Hello, it's me, R.R. Lee, and this is the Hamartia Compulsion. For this one, we are starting as kitchen staff with the famous spaghetti maker, making his pasta bolognese. We take the mansion keycard so that we can leave. There is a person right outside this door, but he is looking in the other direction, so it's fine just to run by him. We have both of the syringes, lethal and endemic, and we are going to be injecting this person, that is our target right there, with the lethal one, and running away. That's level 1 done. We don't have to hide his body because it's a poison kill. It's just a hit and run. It's really just a hit and run. And keep point, well, I say keep point, keep in mind those two guys right there. We have to keep them in mind for later levels of this contract, so that they don't see us do anything. If we're too noisy or if we do something that we're not supposed to be doing in public in their view, because they are even with the staircase that we just came down, we will have to redo the level. They have very good eyesight from where they are standing, at least in my case. 1 minute and 18 seconds. Very nice, very nice. And now we have to kill this guy in a hat and a red tank top. Now we're going to pick up the knife. It is legal for us to have. It is not illegal for a chef to have a knife. Who would have guessed? And we're going to be using this as a distraction item because we're bringing both of the syringes. I don't have anything to throw, but they left that there just for me. Isn't that sweet of them? In case 47 had to cut some spaghetti, I guess. Although it would be very, very heartbreaking if he were to break it by hand. I guess if he uses a knife to cut it, it's okay. And this time we're going to be using the endemic syringe so that we can get him to come to the bathroom. And he seems a bit suspicious of us, so just gonna stay kind of far away and wait for him. There he goes. He got a tummy ache now. He got a tummy ache. He's gonna come and throw up. We're gonna make him poop from his mouth hole with that injection. All of the soda machines say fountain view. It's just all the options are just the same soda. How sad. How sad. No variety. I thought this was, well, actually this is in America, and why did he turn around? It said eliminate. Did it not say eliminate? Did I get the one frame where that just went off screen? Alright, it said unconscious witness, but I mean, since I killed him, it's fine, but that is still annoying. We're gonna throw this knife over here to distract this bodyguard who is looking after this man in jorts, in jean shorts, a red wife beater, and fedora. I don't know why he needs his own guard, but he doesn't need one anymore because he is dead. He has been injected with the lethal syringe. And now we can leave via speedboat again.
Clear water.
Body found, doesn't matter. Poison kill. There is no one that should be going into the bathroom where we left that bodyguard in. There's no one else that should be using the bathroom, okay? They can hold it. They went in the ocean if they didn't hold it. Although the ocean is very bright blue and has little to no signs of pollution, it's full of fish pee, okay? So it is very polluted. That is the entire ocean, and it's all fish pee. Now we have a third target to kill. They're all wearing sunglasses, by the way. Alright, turn around, grab knife, go down the stairs, and get keycard. The third target, because they are all grouped up together, the third guy we've actually been running by in order to get to the other two. He is sitting on the bench right down these stairs. He's right there. See him? Right there on the right. We just passed him by. We're going to inject this guy. Give him an upset stomach. I don't know why I keep stuttering. I'm sorry for that. And we're going to throw our knife so that we can get him to stand up. He will eventually stand up, by the way. He will eventually go over there and on his own, out of view of everyone else, mostly out of view, and have an uncomfortable phone call. But we're going to drag him a little farther out and grab our knife again so that we can use it as a distraction. Thank you. I didn't know it bounced that far. I thought it stayed in place a little better. And that guy sitting on the bench may see the guy we just injected. He may or may not. It is kind of hit and miss. Elimination. He can just stay hunched over the trash can. I'm sure he has a lot more throwing up to do since we gave him a second mouth hole. And I was expecting him to already be here. I'm gonna throw this. I'm gonna throw this and distract his bodyguard.
Wait here. If you hear
We're gonna knock him out.
Sure,
We're gonna knock him out. Whenever you throw something, if you pick it up again, you have to run away. You can't be in the same spot. If you're too close, then they'll immediately know that it was you that threw it and have a little ha-ha, what a crazy guy, and they'll just go back to their position. Don't want that to happen, so we have to run back out after throwing it. He'll be on his own. We can eliminate him, and we're going to drag him by these stairs because there is a female NPC that patrols down this path. I'm going to bump into her because I think she comes from over here. I think it's her right there in the ugly green pants. I think that was her. I'm pretty sure it's her. She'll go down that way and she'll see his body if not. So, drag him up the stairs a little. Again, if you want to wait for him, you can. Don't have to throw anything. He will eventually go up the stairs on his own by himself. There is no one else that will be accompanying him. His bodyguard was only paid for the first floor, you know, the ground level. He doesn't do stairs. And now we have this monstrosity. We need a housekeeper disguise and the sticky pistol. Now, from the get-go, as soon as we exit out of the cutscene, the countdown starts. We need to equip our pistol every 7 seconds at a minimum. Choking someone out without this pistol out takes about 5 seconds. Changing a disguise takes about 3. By throwing that knife there, we get him to stand up, and that is our housekeeper disguise right there. There is no one else that is going to be passing this way, so we don't need to hide his body. We can take his disguise, and we're not going to take the knife because it is now illegal for us to have. It's not a sticky knife contract, it's a sticky pistol contract, so I'm not going to bother with the knife. Now, the pistol, the sticky pistol, while it is very annoying, it is actually helpful. It is actually helpful because you see that suspicion bar right there. He just got suspicious of us because he was looking in our direction. It helps us to know if it is safe to inject him right now. There was no suspicion, we can inject him and leave. So long as we're not standing directly behind him when he turns around, he won't get suspicious of us and we'll be fine. There was no one suspicious of us when we ran up behind this guy, so we can inject him. He's gonna stand up.
Take it from me, my friend.
That guy right there, he just stood up. He's gonna stand up and look at that guy as he goes by. And when he goes to sit back down, he's gonna see the guy that we just killed. Since he's looking over there, he may turn his head back to look at this guy. So we gotta put our pistol away. And then we can take it back out when we get in here to eliminate him. And we're gonna come back for his disguise. I don't know why I decided to pick up the gun. I don't know why I wanted to pick up the gun. Oh yeah, I remember now. I wanted to use it as a distraction item, but this level it takes so long to kill everybody that he's already up the stairs. I don't need to use a distraction for him to get him to stay in place. He's already up here. And we don't need to move his body. There's no one that comes up these stairs. No one comes up here. Take the disguise, and now it is legal for us to have the pistol. It is very, very, I cannot stress it enough, important to get that disguise, because it is pretty much impossible to run through here otherwise with it out. I forgot to get it when I was practicing this, and I got discovered and had to do it over again, and it upset me greatly. It upset me greatly, so remember to get that disguise. The only people that will be suspicious of us are the 2 bodyguards that are standing outside of the church. Everyone else is oblivious to you. And that is this level completed. Accomplished, I should say. In slightly under 3 minutes. Now, we're on the last one, where it needs to be done concurrently in 30-second increments. I misspoke. I said 30-second increments. What I meant was overlapping, because we can't let the timer run out, of course, otherwise we fail. But we essentially need to do what we just did for level 4 in order to complete this one. Although the timing can be a little off. Basically, where we killed the fedora guy, you know, the guy in the red wife beater, we have to kill him again on that staircase. If he is already up the next flight of stairs, if we're too slow in doing this and he's already up the next flight of stairs, or he's too far behind and slow and climbing up that first one, then we're gonna have to restart because of the way that it overlaps. But this guy is going to be the bridge, because we're going to be doing him second again. It's also why we haven't been pushing him off, even though it would be funny, so that we can have that extra 30 seconds of time. So we're going to inject him, and it's going to take a few seconds for him to die. It took about 3. He got up, he's looking at him. He's going to turn and look the other way on his way back down. He found him, he's distracted. Again, he may turn back this way, so gotta pick up the gun. Take it back out when we're far enough away. Close the door. We're gonna wait a few seconds because our other target is still standing in place, but we can't wait too long or we're gonna run out of time, because it takes about 3 seconds to kill him. And he's on his way up. We're done. We're done. We just have to put our gun away when he makes his way up the top of the stairs. Almost at the top. And now we just have to not punch him. We eliminate him. I don't know why sometimes Agent 47 decides to punch him instead. If you do this on a staircase instead of on flat ground, then he's going to punch him in the back of the leg, and then in the head for some reason. I don't know why he decides to break him down like he's doing taekwondo or something. No, it's judo, the act of folding people's clothes with them in it, when he could have just shot them much more easy. Much more easy to do, to shoot them, especially if you have the gun out. I don't know why he would pick that up to punch them, but he didn't do it. He eliminated them. No one is going to be going where those other 2 guys are. So this is level 5. Done. Silent Assassin. 5 stars. Mission accomplished. The Hamartia Compulsion picture. Beautiful addition. And just like I said, and it was done 5 seconds faster than the last one. Beautiful. I'd like to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you'll enjoy the next one as well. Goodbye.